Right, so that's us just about to leave the site itself. I'm going to have to use Jackie to watch me because it is quite tight, as you'll see. That's our destination for the next 3 nights, right in front of us, the famous Benidorm. We're going to go up the hill this afternoon, I think, where that crosses, come down and then go along the seafront, and then from there nobody knows. But anyhow, been looking forward to this one for quite a while. We'll make the most of it, and we'll show you what we get up to. Catch you later. So that's us coming up to our location for the next 3 nights, camping Villasol here on the right. I don't know what to expect, and neither does Jack. We'll just make the most of it. Well, there's the reception. We're about 10 minutes early, but we'll just see what they say. This is now going round to try and find our pitch. For the seasoned ones amongst you, probably recognise it. This is at Benidorm. On the site itself we've got a corner pitch near the bins, but hey ho. For those that have never done it before, what you've got to watch is, this is where we caused damage yesterday. These trees that Fleming overhang and cause a bit of a problem. But anyhow, as you can see, the site's fairly full. But anyhow, we're going to head on up to where the cross is. Catch you in a bit. The site even comes with a swimming pool. I don't think it's full totally, but then you've got an indoor pool over the back there. At the moment, I've got to say I'm blown away. There's a bar there, but obviously that's not in use just now. Anyhow, we need to get up the hill over there, right at the top, where that crucifix is. Let's go. So just looking down into Benidorm itself, where you can see the beach and the main seafront there, and all these big hotels, blue seas, and we're going to still go God knows how far up and over there. But anyhow, blue skies in this November. I love it. Our destination, the cruise. Don't be able to see a car over there. Obviously somebody's failed to put their brakes on. So there's the destination. Just got to follow the road round and considering we come from sea level, not doing too bad. for an old, unfit bloke. Not a struggle, just out of breath. Can hardly speak, as you'll be able to tell. Anyhow, see you in a bit. So we made up in 55 minutes from right down the bottom. I'll show you the views from the top in a minute. So we're located, see the big hotel with the spike on, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, the one with the red side on, and then just behind there, that's where we are. So that was worth the walk up. Amazing views of Benidorm and surrounding area. What we're going to do now is obviously head back down, all the way down, and then we're going to go down to the beach, follow it along out to that the other viewpoint of the headland just over there. But anyhow, I'll keep you updated and show you as we go along. So we made it down onto the promenade of Benidorm. We've got the Benidorm races there, scooters. Place is heaving. Yeah, it definitely is the Spanish equivalent of Blackpool. The Stag and Pheasant, beach bar and restaurant, a Mackie D's, Roman. Beach is quite busy because it is warm, but anyhow, we're gonna have some hydration along here somewhere and then make it all the way out to the point over there. Keep you updated. Made it to the Castel de Benidorm. We set off from behind there, way up the hill to where the cross is, right on the top. Come along the beachfront there. Beachfront is amazing. Apart from the side streets, every one of them things at the front there is a bar, and they're all full. But anyhow, just going to go across the other side. You can see more of Benidorm's remains of the old castle. A little secluded beach there, more bars and hotels. What an amazing place. So we're just wandering down Tapas Alley at the moment. So our food's arrived in Tapas Alley. So that's us, we're almost back, just up there on the left hand side. Been a fairly long day for us, start to finish, but been really successful. We achieved 3 of the things that we wanted to achieve, so happy with that, and just see what tomorrow brings. Catch you later. So today's walk, we're just going right along the beach itself, up to the headland that you can see in the distance there, to that little tower. From the motorhome it's about 8 k's. I reckon that this week it's quieter in Benidorm, but to me it doesn't look that quiet. But anyhow, weather's fantastic, can't complain. We're staying on the site now until Friday, we're not leaving Wednesday. And then we're going to go up to Colpy. I'm booked into a place there for Friday night. Anyhow, I'll let you go and get in touch in a little while. So the other day we were over at the castle. We've come round. What we're going to do now is a nice little beach there. I'm going to go down the steps here by the marina, follow it along, all the way along, and then right in the distance you can see the tower on top of the hill. But yeah, amazing. So this part of the beach, or this beach, is a little bit more subdued, a little bit quieter than the other beach. I think that tune is out of date. But yeah, still lovely. And again, it's looking no closer. So if you're looking for a quiet beach this time of the year, I would definitely come down here. You can see how sparse it is with people, and it still is lovely. Anyhow, we've lost communication, so we're going to have to guess on how to get up the hill to where we want to be, but we'll keep you updated. It's a nice little hideaway, and that's where we're going up there. Again, a little cove, quite busy, and quite with it. Yeah, amazing little find. Finistrat, that's what it's called. So this is where we're going, up there. So just, we come down that way, around the beach, and we're going up here. Wish us luck. So it said 2.5 hours, Did it in just under 2. So we set off from right off the other side there. 5.21 miles. So this is us now looking back down towards Alicante area. My goodness, it was some walk up. Was it worth it for the views? I'd say yeah, but if you're not able-bodied, I'll give it a miss. What an amazing view, isn't it? It's on the way down from the watchtower. Do you know what I mean about if you're not sure-footed, then I wouldn't bother, because there is no other easier way. Although we did see somebody with a mountain bike. How he got up here, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to head down because of the temperature. Feeling a little dehydrated, so I might have to get some hydration, find a hydration station, and then over the little hill to the part of Benidorm along the first long beach and get hydrated there as well, and then back into the old town. Something to eat and hydration. Catch you in a bit. See the little squirrel? How cute. If you're going to go up to the watchtower, as you come up the path here, you'll see this sign here, and where it bends around by these houses, and that bit of dirt there, just follow it up. There's many paths and it'll take you all the way up rather than the long way round. But anyhow, enjoy. Great views. Some of the hotels and buildings along the skyline of Benidorm are quite bizarre. You know, this one here, and then that one looks like almost like an M shape, and then you got them all the way along. Different architects, I reckon. Definitely weren't built by Wimpy or anybody like that, but they're all the same. So we stopped for some hydration with amazing views. This bar here, I highly recommend it, especially for the views, just as the sun starts to die down. What we're going to do now is head back into the old town and then slowly make our way through the party streets back to the site. Been a good day. Tomorrow we're off on the push bikes. So just over the side there you've got the old town, and where we need to be, the beach has got quiet, but look at that view. Amazing. Catch you later. So we're just up in the site there, camping Villa Sol, and then here, bit of waste ground, and you probably won't be able to see because of the poor light, but I'll try and do it again tomorrow. The amount of motorhomes that are in here, just off the roundabout, just outside, camping Villa Sol. So